Well, Peter, they're at it again. The FBI investigating Chinese operatives tied to the CCP at the University of Michigan who allegedly smuggled a biological pathogen into the United States. It's a fungus designed to taint America's food supply. Peter, is this part, in your view, of China's unrestricted warfare against the United States?
Yeah, I think it absolutely is. And look, let's add another book to that description, a book published in China in 2012 titled Disintegration Warfare, which is along the same lines as unrestricted warfare. The notion is we are going to figure out, the CCP is going to figure out ways in which we can harm and damage the United States that is short of a kinetic war. In other words, we don't want to actually launch missiles or have aircraft carriers launching aircraft and bombing each other. But we are going to think of ways in which we can disintegrate or fragment American society. And certainly the health system is one way to do that. Fentanyl is some way to do that. I talk in my book, Blood Money, about this problem with the Glock switches. These are small devices that turn a Glock handgun into a machine gun. China was exporting those to criminal gangs in the United States beginning in 2018, leading to a surge in criminal gangs having massive firepower against law enforcement. So I think the assumption we have to operate under is when these sorts of things happen, and Gordon writes about this, I think, very well in his recent book, we have to assume that there is probably official CCP sanction behind it, because the notion that you're going to have senior officials connected to the government or connected to the establishment in China kind of freelancing on this stuff just does not make any sense. So, yeah, it is part of a Chinese concerted strategy to undermine us.